Hello, YouTube Wise FIFA here, coming at you today for the second time in my second upload of the day with the transferred BPL squad that everybody's looking forward to. This series has gotten me a ton of support, a ton of new subscribers, and a ton of views, so I just am really happy to continue doing this. Got that big boy Ibrahimovic and representing that America with that Yedlin at right back, and I know he just transferred again to Newcastle, so I guess I might be having to do some other stuff. But as the players run through on the screen here, I want to ask you guys a question. Which player that has recently transferred to the BPL do you think is going to make the biggest impact? Leave that answer in the comment section below. Trying out this new little engagement technique to get you guys all involved with the channel. Broke 50 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Really looking forward to it. That Torre card that just is on the screen right now, really looking forward to using him too. There's a couple other options I could have gone with, that Feguli, his teammate, and Cuadrado. Gonna save those guys for a different episode. So you're going to see me get into a couple things. That Bali card I was a little bit worried about using because of those low attacking, or high attacking, low defensive work rates, but honestly, I didn't really feel him out of position that much, and he's got great pace to make up for it, and he's having a hell of a start, and so is Manchester in the BPL. They are squeaking by with those 1-0 wins, and when that starts happening, that can only mean one thing for BPL teams. It means they got a shot at the title. Just like Leicester last year and Chelsea the year before, not looking good for the other teams, especially the likes of Liverpool. And you see, this guy had a crazy team with this goalkeeper, two goalkeepers out of position, and I had no idea what was going on, but I wasn't going to let up with, especially with this BPL team. Going to get you guys some clips. Hopefully you liked what you see on this. I don't think there's anything too spectacular, but that Ibrahimovic card, man, is so good. It's 150,000 coins more than his regular card. That price might have fluctuated since then, but still ridiculous. I would definitely just recommend picking up his PSG version, or I think you can even buy one of his special cards for the price that you will have to pay for the BPL version, but it is also a little bit of a legend and a little conspiracy that BPL players do better in foot, and sometimes I can feel that, especially in the beginning of foot, when you come up against these starter BPL teams, they always seem to perform just a little bit better, and so it pushes you to use your skill. But besides that, I'm really happy to be uploading again, and I really want to make it consistent on the schedule, so keep leaving me feedbacks. I'm starting a new series called Subscriber Squad Sundays. Post about that on Twitter, and if you're not following me on Twitter, go check that out. You can stay in contact with me and just see what my schedule is like for uploading, and I do dabble in a little bit of foot news. I think that I like to share some stuff that I find interesting that hopefully you guys will find interesting. But I know I say but pretty aggressively. Sorry about that, guys. We get a nice win in the last episode, but we come up against a good team in this one. Really solid. We're down already, and I thought maybe I'm going to change the formation, but then I remembered that this is a transfer squad and they got heart, so we're going to give it all we got here, and you're going to see that I try to make a push here, and right off a kickoff we get some nice interlink play and a beautiful little pass in there, and we finish it finally. I had a much more chances than this guy in the beginning, but Royce comes up with those free kicks looking ridiculous. Gonna have to get my hands on that. However, we also start to commit pretty heavily here. Should we have scored right here? Yes, 100%. You're going to see this cross. Good, dangerous location, and off the post or off the keeper's hands. Not sure, but of course, I was playing a little bit more attacking style football here, and they get me back on the break, and Aubameyang's pace is just going to be too much in the end here, and he's going to get a nice little pass across. I mean, you could say it's sweat, but it's really just a pass. But the video is coming to a close here. Keep leaving some great support on this series. I'm going to keep uploading. Look out for Wednesday's episode. It's been Wise FIFA. Like and subscribe. But most importantly, stay wise.